Billy in Gainesville.
Okay, Billy in Gainesville.
Billy says, I'm afraid I owe more on my home currently than the amount I can get if I sell it.
Ooh, not good.
Should I just give it back to the lender and forget it?
Ooh. So the answer to Billy's question is, if you owe more on your home currently than what you can sell it for or the proceeds you can get from the sale, don't just give it back to the lender. There are different levels of notations, of records that can be on your credit report. One is a foreclosure, and that is when the bank actually has to take action against you to foreclose on the property. You don't want that one. The next one is called a deed in lieu of foreclosure. So to me, when Billy says, should I just give it back to the lender and forget it, he's saying, should I give the lender the deed to the property in lieu of having them foreclose on it? The problem with that is it puts the world on record that Billy did not do things to try to solve his own problem. So a deed in lieu of foreclosure is different than a record that says paid in full for less than the amount owed, which is how it shows up on a credit report, I think I'm right, when you do a short sale. So my recommendation to Billy would be to find an agent who is an expert in short sales, who understands a short sale is, Alfie, if you had a home that you owed $100,000 on, and after expenses, the home would only net you, as the seller, $95,000. $95,000 is less than the $100,000. That means you have less proceeds from the sale than the amount required to pay it off. That is called a short sale or a short payoff. He's not going to qualify for a short sale unless he doesn't have the financial wherewithal to actually keep making the payments or to pay any deficiencies. And I think we have another listener question.
Yes, we do.
Okay.
John in Decatur writes in and says, we're buying a new home and have been told that we don't need a home inspection because everything is under warranty. We're concerned. What do you think?
If you're buying a new home and the builder tells you don't need a home inspection because everything is under warranty, whether or not it's under warranty doesn't have anything to do with whether or not it's built correctly. So I recommend, if you're buying a new home, that you get 3 home inspections, that you have the home. If it's new, being built out of the ground, I would have all the footings inspected. Then I would have all the framing inspected. I would have all the systems, the wiring, the plumbing, the utilities that are behind the wall inspected. Then I would have the home inspected again after all the drywall was put up and everything was ready to close. So people, home builders in Atlanta and all throughout the country have a little bit of a quality problem because a lot of their real technically superior vendors and contractors are not here anymore. They went back home. They left the state of Georgia or the United States for fear of being deported. And so they're using, they don't have quite enough brick masons and framers and plumbers to do all of the work that needs to be done. And if you're out there listening and you work on building new homes and you think I'm just throwing you under the bus complaining about your quality, I don't mean it that way. You guys are doing the best you can. It's just the problem is there's so many moving parts in a house that sometimes people miss things. And so, John, under no circumstances buy a house without getting that thing inspected. Get it inspected every opportunity you have. And trust me, the inspector will always find something that will probably more than likely justify his fee.